What's up guys, Mike here, bringing you a discussion video about the 25th anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog. I got my boy TheFlamingZebra here on the Skype call. We are going to be talking about this shit. So, what's going on, Brandon?
Yo, I'm watching the Lego Dimensions shit now. I didn't see this at all.
Yeah, but anyway, also, quick note though, happy birthday to you, by the way, because we're literally recording this on your birthday, so happy birthday to you, good sir.
Thank you.
But yeah, before we actually get into the three main things that were shown off at the actual thing at San Diego Comic-Con, I have to kind of rip Sega apart a little bit. Because, I don't know, yeah, that stream was absolutely terrible, man. Like, I don't know who the hell they managed to get for the sound audio and everything, like the engineering for the audio, but that was honestly very unprofessional of them, but...
I didn't watch it, but I heard
oh no,
it was terrible.
Oh no, dude, it was pretty bad though, because like throughout the beginning of the whole thing, like it kept cutting in and out. They literally gave an hour worth of set time to two random DJs that nobody had a fucking clue who the hell they were. They were trying to get the party started, trying to get crunk with fucking Chow Race music. And then freaking, there was just this loud, insatiable humming throughout the entire night, and it was just terrible. Not only that though, but when Crush 40 was actually playing... Oh. Well, I guess we should open our heart because now there's thunder, rain, and lightning outside my house. Anyway, but yeah, when Crush 40 was playing, they had random members of the audience singing. That shit was absolutely fucking hilarious. No, but I think the biggest problem that they have was when they were starting to announce the first game we're going to talk about. Literally, the entire stream was on mute, so you literally hear him making this big up, like building up the hype for this big announcement, and we couldn't hear a word he was fucking saying, Aaron Weber, and it was just fucking frustrating.
Wow, that
was just
like it was annoying.
Oh, it was a mess. But I guess the first thing I'm briefly going to talk about before anything else is the fact that Sonic is actually going to be in Lego Dimensions. So that I thought was pretty cool. But it turns out that Sonic's pack is pretty much going to have the Sonic Speedster, the Sonic figure itself, and the plane that they used, the Tornado. So that's pretty dope. I think it's going to be like $30. I think it's coming sometime in November, I think.
It's $30 for just Sonic?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Jesus.
Lego Dimensions is not cheap. That's why I never personally got into it. Shut up, phone. Oh. Yeah. Alright, anyway, that was my mom. So yeah, you guys are gonna hear all sorts of random stuff, but anyway, like I was saying, but yeah, Lego Dimensions just for the base pack alone is like $90. Then you have to pay another $30 just to play as Sonic in the whole pack. But what I did see in the trailer was pretty cool though, because it looks like for Lego Dimensions you get to play through Green Hill Zone. You get to play as Sonic, obviously, and I think that you also get to check out Emerald Coast.
See, after you said that price, I clicked away from the fucking trailer.
Nah, I really don't blame you at all, but...
God damn, dude.
Still, I just think
that
that's...
it was $90 for the base game.
Yeah, unfortunately, I wanted to get into Lego Dimensions because it's pretty cool how they have Sonic with Portal and all these other great series, but it's very expensive. That's why I never personally got into it, but it looks like the highlights of the Sonic pack are the fact that you get to run through Green Hill Zone, Emerald Coast, and you could also turn into Super Sonic, which they teased at the end of the trailer.
Oh, okay.
But
and I feel bad I missed that.
Nah, but the main shit that I'm pretty hyped about is pretty much Sonic Mania. That is one of the main things I was hyped about. But I'm gonna be honest, I kind of ripped this game apart too at first. I kind of called it a glorified ROM hack, but that's because I thought that this was the only game they were showing off at the actual event though. So, see, I didn't know they had a second game lined up though, but since the fact that they had the second game that we're going to talk about, I am pretty hyped for Sonic Mania. What are your thoughts about it?
I mean, I just feel like they realized, hey, the Sonic fans kind of miss the traditional Sonic, so they're going back with that.
No, absolutely, and I honestly think it's a pretty safe move for Sega to make at this point because, well, yeah, this is pretty much the definition of safe, but the fact that they got Christian Whitehead behind it is pretty huge. Because he actually did a really good job with the ports of Sonic 1 and 2 on the mobile devices and Sonic CD. And you can actually play as Tails in Sonic CD and a whole bunch of other features. Personally, I never played it, but I've seen gameplay of it, and it looks like it handles just like the original, so I'm kind of curious to see what Christian does with this new entire title. It definitely looks like they did a lot of nodbacks to the classic Sonic games, as well as new abilities like the drop dash, which I thought was pretty neat. But the most hype thing I'm hype about is the fact that you can actually play as Knuckles. The fact that we actually got Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles in this game is pretty much already a good selling point for me.
Yeah.
But I don't even know if you got a chance to take a look at the music or anything for the game, but
What's Sonic Mania?
yeah, the music for the game sounds absolutely fantastic so far. Like, they only showed off one new zone so far, but
That little
freaking
I forget
yeah,
what like he turns into sound waves.
yeah, the
that
place
shit.
is called Studiopolis.
Okay, that's a pretty dope name. I could get behind that.
Yeah, but there is a lot of references to the, like, did you know that Studiopolis is actually where they do all of the sound work for the Sonic cartoon and everything, and just all the voice work in general for all Sonic games since like 2012? The place is literally called Studiopolis, so yeah, that's a whole nod to that. And then there's one point where Sonic's coming out of a popcorn machine. Game Explain kind of pointed this out, that it's actually a reference to a machine where you were able to buy popcorn. You actually played as Sonic to get your popcorn.
Okay, alright. That
Yeah.
I didn't know either.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of nods off. There's a whole lot of nod offs in this game. Like, there's a couple of references to Daytona USA apparently. It's just a whole bunch of like hardcore Sega references for those hardcore Sega fans.
Yeah.
But
I like that even though they, you know, basically are going back to the basics of Sonic, the traditional shit, they still added that whole spin thing.
oh yeah, the drop dash looks like a great ability.
The like you jump up and then as soon as you hit the ground you like shoot off. You can shoot yourself off.
Oh yeah, it definitely looks like it'll be a good way to gain momentum if you're like having trouble climbing inclines, which would be nice.
Yeah, that's just gonna be used a lot when people are like wanting to do the speed run.
Oh, absolutely.
The niggas trying to master.
Now my question is, I wonder if they're actually going to have like other stuff, because I've already gotten confirmation that they're going to have the elemental shields back. I don't know if you knew that.
Are?
Yep, they already confirmed that in the demo. People have actually found the elemental shield, so we're getting the fire shield, the thunder shield, and the water shield back.
Well, I'm happy. I am a happy camper.
Yeah, I'm pretty hyped about that too.
I would have liked if they brought that shit back.
So yeah, but I like the fact that they're also putting like new twists on old classics. Like you saw Green Hill Zone being shown off in the trailer. I mean, Green Hill Zone's been done to death, but it's never a bad thing to keep bringing it back every now and again.
Yeah.
I mean, for its 25th anniversary.
They do it all the time. It was in hasn't Green Hill the Green Hill Zone been in like every single Sonic game basically?
Well, at least some sort of form of like some sort of green grass type zone. But yeah. But other than that, though, I'm really enjoying the direction they're going with in this game. That's definitely for sure, though. It definitely looks like it's going to have a lot of good references. It looks like they even had a reference to Sonic Heroes with the Bingo Highway type motif. Because I don't know if you saw like about a minute and 20 seconds into the trailer, you see like Sonic running through like a bingo machine. So I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, I don't know if that's supposed to be different from Studiopolis or if it's like a gambling like casino type level.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
either way, I'm definitely hyped about it. I'm just wondering what other kind of features they're going to add into the game later on. Like, it'd be kind of cool if we saw like Shadow being put into this game and some other random characters.
Yeah.
But
because I know they have Tails and Knuckles.
Yeah. Honestly, as long
they
as
don't come as DLC. I hope
No.
they're just straight in the game.
No, I'm pretty sure they're going to be put straight in the game. I don't think they would do that if they've already been announced. I think you might have to beat the game as Sonic in order to play through the game again with Tails or Knuckles, but I hope you have a choice of any one of them at the start.
I mean like if they have other characters, like if they do decide to put Shadow and all that.
Oh yeah, I kind of hope so too. I hope they kind of just make them unlockables and not make that shit DLC. Or if they do make them DLC, put like an extra zone with them or something, but I kind of don't want that either. I kind of hope we just get everything all at once. Either way, they have plenty of development time left. This game's not coming out till spring 2017.
Yeah.
So, either way, I'm hyped about it. I don't know how hyped you are about it, but honestly, I would have been pretty pissed off if this was the only thing that was shown off, but I guess this is a good segue to go into the next game that they showed off, which is called Sonic Project 2017, or Project Sonic 2017.
AKA Generations 2.
Now, see, I have to stop. I have to stop you right there on that because they already.
Yeah, I know. They already said that it's not.
Yeah, they already.
It basically is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have like 2D and 3D gameplay because in the trailer, Classic Sonic was showing off as well, helping modern Sonic. So, yeah, it just looks like Eggman completely fucking took over everything, and it's just like modern and Classic Sonic working together again, trying to take back the world.
Yeah. Still, but, that's the one that I'm the most excited about.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Same here. If this wasn't shown off, I would have been a little disappointed with what Sega brought to the table this time around. But the fact that we're getting 2 Sonic games next year is absolutely fantastic. And the fact that Project Sonic 2017 is being made by the same team that made Generations, I already have a lot of good faith that this game is going to turn out well.
Another reason
That's
why
definitely
I
for sure.
it Generations 2. Calling it now.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I have kind of an interesting theory about what this game could possibly have in store for it. I have like 2 theories behind this. Now, it looks like it's City Escape in the background that's been completely destroyed and everything, but if they do happen to somehow go through all the levels from Generations just all fucking destroyed and shit, and that you're trying to restore peace to them, I'm wondering if you're going to be able to also play as other characters like Classic Tails and Classic Knuckles, maybe helping out with Modern Tails and Modern Knuckles. Because at the end of the trailer, it says join the resistance.
And if and if there's already if them 2 are already, you know, there, then who the fuck else can they be talking about?
Well,
unless
I have another.
They're just meaning like the player, like you know, you get what I mean? Like,
yeah, I have a very interesting theory. I'm probably taking a huge shot in the dark, but do you ever watch the like classic Sonic the Hedgehog cartoons?
No.
Well, there's one Sonic Saturday cartoon that was literally called Sonic Saturday AM. And literally in that cartoon, Eggman has already won. He literally roboticized everything and is just taking over shit. And literally Sonic is just teaming up with a whole bunch of freedom fighters to take back the planet.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, with like Princess Sally and Bunny Rabbit and a bunch of the, like Archie comic characters. How interesting would it be if they ended up bringing some of the Archie characters into this and somehow made like a little resistance out of that?
I don't know. I mean,
like I think it'd be pretty interesting. Because that's what I thought. Like, I thought that they'd somehow have some, like, really classic characters coming back from the past. Like, make this, like, a Sonic Saturday AM cartoon, maybe, type shit. Or bringing back some really classic characters that are just, like, laying low, trying to fight back for the planet. And then Modern and Classic Sonic end up teaming up with them. But, personally, out of the 2 theories, I would really like to see freaking Classic and Modern Sonic teaming up with Modern and Classic Tails and Knuckles, to be honest. That would be something I would rather see.
Possibly
but,
bring in that nigga. And not that stupid, like...
You mean that Sonic Boom crap?
That fucking Sonic Boom crap. That's what I think that's honestly what I'm thinking is probably going to end up happening. They're going to have a 3rd Sonic, and they're going to have 3D, and then they're going to have 2D, and then they're going to have, like, the
open world type gameplay that Sonic Boom brings.
Shit that Boom had.
Oh jeez, if they do that, I might not bother. Nah, but I'm kidding though. Freaking Modern Classic Sonic, that'll be enough for me to get this game for sure. But yeah, I really hope they don't do that. But you have a very good theory about that too. That's definitely another possibility for sure.
Like that'd be kind of dope. Well, not dope, but like it would be. I mean, it makes sense.
It definitely does make sense considering that this is Sonic's 25th anniversary. And Sonic Boom is actually doing pretty decently. In terms of the TV show, not the game. The games are fun. Yeah, the games are absolute ass, though. I'm glad that Sonic Team's behind this. It's the team behind Generations. I'm glad that Christian Whitehead again is doing the whole Sonic Mania thing. I honestly have good faith that these 2 games next year are going to bring Sonic's reputation back up a little bit. Now, in terms of I'm really hoping that in terms of future Sonic games that they end up going this route. You know, for future Sonic titles, I hope that they at least listen to the audience and they take their fucking time like it looks like they're doing with these 2 games. Because seriously, that's been Sega's one huge problem when it comes to the Sonic franchise. They rush those shit. Yeah, they didn't listen to their fans and rushing the games out is pretty much their biggest downfall. I mean, look at how shitty Sonic 06 turned out. That was just an absolute train wreck, but either way, it looks like Sonic's definitely on the right path though, but
hopefully.
is there any final thoughts you want to contribute really quickly before I end the video?
Let's hope. I hope that it's good.
Yeah, seriously, same here. I'm really just hoping that these two games turn out fantastic, but if the gameplay keeps turning out like this, and the gameplay for Sonic 2017 looks really sick when it comes out, I'm definitely gonna be picking up both of these games either way, though. But
yeah, I'm probably gonna be getting them both too. Like just to give them just to give them a chance.
Absolutely, especially since Sonic Mania looks good, and it's definitely going back to the classics. But either way, that is gonna do it for our discussion video. But Brandon, before we head off, let people know where they can find you.
What do you mean? Oh, my name is TheFlamingZebra. The channel is called TheFlamingZebra. It's there. It's there.
I will leave a link to his YouTube channel and Twitter in the description below. Guys, definitely go show him some love. He's also on my featured channel, so again, go show him some love. Go check out his content for all things gaming and anime. But yeah, that's going to do it for our discussion video of Sonic's 25th anniversary. If you guys haven't already followed me on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord, all links will be down in the description below for both of our channels. But until the next video, my fellow monster gamers, take care.